I've had missions on my heart since probably around high school, and Megan was about the same. It's funny, you know, when we kind of track back the timeline, God kind of laid missions on our heart about the same time, almost about the same year when we tracked it down. We didn't know each other until after college. So as soon as I started looking in and come across Alaska Native missions, I didn't know anything about a remote Native village in Alaska until 2 years ago. I didn't know they existed. And when I started seeing that there's hundreds of these villages spread all across the state, out in the middle of nowhere, that you need an airplane or a boat to get to, they're cut off from the rest of civilization, my heart just broke for them. You know, I have a desire to take the gospel to anybody that needs it, but there was something different about Native Alaskans, and that was God telling me, this is who I want you to go to. And through this whole time, we were talking with Jeff Sulfridge from Northern Lights Missions, and God had laid it on our hearts to work with him, and he laid it on his heart that he wanted to work with us, and so we were praying about, you know, how that partnership would look, and he told us about this village of Tetlin that they've been working in. They've been working on a church, and these people haven't had a church or a regular pastor for something like 30 years.
The village of Tetlin is one of the villages that's closest to us here, only about an hour drive for us. And it's some of course, the first folks that we met working here from the Tok area. And those folks were praying, and they began to put their resources together. And so we began to partner with them and help them. And we were able to recently complete and have an opening for a new church facility in that village.
And we knew this is where God wanted us, and we showed up here in June 1st, 2017, and we've had 3 Sunday services so far, and we've just been overwhelmed with the welcome we've received, and just it's obvious that God has paved the way for us. He's been here before we even got here, just working on hearts. We've had 3 services so far, and our last service we had 31 people in attendance out of a village of 100, and that's not because I'm an amazing preacher or anything, that's just because they're hungry for the word here, and it's been a blessing every minute.